you sure you're ready for me? Does my hair look okay?
No, Trudy.
You know the problem.
Don't worry,
When I was a
touch you
child,
too much.
my parents never let me have computer games, but this was good.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
I took something wrong.
Wow.
Cody Roth, maybe the most funny climber here in Europe. Cody, a very serious question. When did it happen? I was meaning this. When there was this?
My hair. Yeah, when I was a small child, I think maybe I put my fingers in the electric socket. But maybe it also happened to my mother and my grandfather. And the grandfather, even before electricity. I'm not sure how they did it.
So you don't even know if it's
I don't even know.
a karma of your family or
I think
something
so.
that happens suddenly, unfortunately or fortunately.
Maybe when I have children, then the secret gets passed down to me. Could be, no? No, the rumor is our grandfather was black.
Okay.
The great-grandfather. No joke. Ladies.
When did you move to Europe?
Yeah, I've been in and out of Europe for 6 years now.
Okay, fast. A difference between climbing community. What are you looking? What are you?
I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to look if my hair looks good, if I can see a reflection.
Yes,
there's
yes,
a mirror there, you
it's
know.
good, guaranteed.
I'm not at all narcissistic.
Trudy is perfect.
I'm really not narcissistic.
And no?
No.
No, I can see.
Yeah.
A difference between USA climbing community and European climbing community? Just in 2 or 3 words?
In 2 or 3 words. I think the European community is a bit more relaxed. Much more go-lucky and fun, a little bit less understatement, less hype, in my opinion, for the most part. And this really attracted me.
So
the quality of life.
That's why you stopped here.
That's why I spend so much time.
When I see you climbing, you look so determined, aggressive, full power, no fear, not even much thinking. Is this you're like this also in life?
Oh, that's a hard question. Yes, and for me, climbing is really intuitive. I like it when everything just comes naturally. And anything I do, I like to have fun and I like to be relaxed. But then when I really do something, I like to have 100% concentration. And I think I started climbing when I was 10 years old, and as a child it was hard for me to focus in school, to pay attention. And climbing was the first thing I tried where it was really the only thing that I thought about. And I was so addicted to this feeling, when something could captivate you so deeply that you really had no other thought in your head. As a kid I was always curious about exploring, about adventure, and I always had so much thoughts it was really hard for me to concentrate on one thing. And climbing was the first thing where I really realized this potential to think about absolutely nothing.
In this sense, you think you somehow you born with a kind of seed. Come si dice seme? Seed.
Seed?
Seed of as a climber inside you, and then this seed grows up. Or you cannot have any seed and you discover climbing.
It's hard to say. I was lucky because where I grew up, there's boulders and there's climbing 1 hour walk from my house. And my parents, yeah, they were quite cool. We didn't really have a television at home, no VCR, no computer games. And I'm 8 years older than my younger brother, so when I was young, I was an only child. And for that reason, I think climbing was just an obvious outlet. And it was this first intuitive experience where I experienced this feeling. So from the first time I tried climbing when I was 10, I was really addicted to this feeling. And then through the teenage years, all you think about is climbing and girls, climbing and girls.
Climbing and girls, climbing and girls. Climbing and girls. Sometimes you clean windows of the buildings?
Sure, with Mukhmer as my boss sometimes.
Have you ever some good scenes?
What do you think, Mukh? Did we ever see any good scenes on any of those office buildings we cleaned?
Never see naked
Yeah, a gentleman should never tell. You know,
okay.
my philosophy, it's a little bit also like climbing, you shouldn't publish everything that you do or that you know.
Okay,
with
this
women.
is something for you.
Yeah, you should keep it.
And it's strange,
but actually there's no good stories. Maybe we should, I wish, but mostly you just see lots of fat, really horrible secretaries. But I was trying to make it more sexy and sound more exciting. Should we cut?
You look so different from Mook, like a person, and you are super good friends and also climbing partner. Is it good such a difference to be complementary and to grow?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. For me, of all the people I've ever climbed with, I think Mook's been one of the biggest inspirations, and I really like his respect.
For me too. Bravo, Mook!
Bravo, Mook! No, for me, Mook is such a selfless person, and he has such good. He's a really intelligent person, and I like that he's not one-dimensional. For me, in life and also in climbing, it's important to not be one-dimensional. I like people who have lots of ideas, lots of intelligence, creativity, and Mook, he encompasses all of these things. And he's not afraid to have his own opinions, and he's not afraid to be himself. And this is for me really important, and it's also when we are climbing, we're always talking about different things. And I really hate things if everything becomes one-dimensional and if you just wind up being in a tunnel. And with Mook, I like that he gives also 100% effort in every passion that he has, but at the same time, he has lots and lots of dimensions.
Open mind.
Open mind and no fear.
Grazie, Cody.